What's up, YouTubers, viewers? Once again, I'm back. Frank Hinton, moving out for Kenneka Jenkins. Justice for Kenneka Jenkins. Support the movement. Philadelphia supports the movement. We behind you. In fact, we might be in front of the movement, because one thing everybody know about Philly move out. You know, we don't play those scare tactics. We ain't scared of nothing. You know, we different in Philly, man. Not to put nobody else down, or you know, the city of brotherly love, baby. You know, we got to restore that symbol. You know what I mean? Like, we restoring the symbol of brotherly love, man. You know, because if the brotherly love is dead, then every love is dead. You know what I mean? You gotta love yourself before you can love anything else. You gotta love your God before you can even love anything else, you know? So the city of brotherly love supports the movement. You know, we moving out. We moving out. You know, I ask everybody who can and who will, you know, to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, because you know, we're gonna have some real topics. We're gonna have some real discussions going on. You know, I came off these streets. You know, I ain't never been soft. You know, I came off these streets selling drugs, using drugs. That, you know, man, I went through that whole cycle too. Being in prison, I went through that cycle. You know, and I seen the light, and I woke up. You know, so now it's time to do what's right by our people, man. You know, if you look all around the world, man, we the only people with no identity. We the only people being treated like everything less than a human. You know, so why do we have to treat each other that way? If the rest of the world is already looking down on us, treating us like animals, we gotta lift each other up and treat each other with a little bit more love. You know, the greatest commandments, they asked Jesus, what's the greatest two commandments? He said, number one, to love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. And the second is like unto the first, to love your neighbor as yourself. So we gotta love each other, man. We gotta hold each other down. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. It's time out for the black on black violence. It's time out for the violence being committed, that we commit against our women and our children. It's time out for all of that, man. Can't you see that everybody is trying to remove us from the earth? The depopulation agenda is real, man. And I don't blame them, because look at how us niggas live. Look at how we live. You know, look at how we represent our set being us, the whole body of black people on the earth. We are like animals, yo. We are like animals. That's how they see us. So it's easy for them to take and do what they did to Kenneka. It's easy for them to take and do what they did to Mike Brown, Sandra Bland, Philandro Castile, Emmett Till, and the list goes on. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody, they gonna talk, they gonna march for a couple days, and that's gonna be that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kenneka Jenkins didn't deserve to die like that. You know? Baby girl ain't deserve that, man. You know what I'm saying? And if that don't get your heart, if that case didn't do something to you, then you ain't human. You ain't human. You a robot. You something else. You ain't no human. Because that was my daughter, yo. That was my little sister. That was my niece. Kenneka Jenkins was a part of all of us, man. You know, she was a part of all of us, man. And you can't wait. If we think that this stuff is going to stop here, this is going to affect every single family in and around in this country and in other countries too. If you color folk, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, man. This organ stuff is real, man. This organ stuff is real. Why not take your organ? They treating us like worse than the cattle now. We human cattle. Sheeple. That's what we are. And you only as good as your kidney. You only as good as your liver. You only as good as your heart. You only as good as your organs. Now, y'all killing each other on the street. Y'all letting a lot of money go to waste. There's a lot of money on the table. If you just leave a body laying there, no, gut him open, and get that good stuff out of there. You know, gut them open and get them kidneys, get them organs. Like this is what's happening, man. This is what's happening, man. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up again. I ain't gonna get off the topic because this is the Justice for Kenneka Jenkins movement, and Philadelphia supports the movement. You know, so we need as many as can go. You know, get with me on my Facebook, Frank Hinton. Hit me on the inbox, Instagram, Frank H_324, Twitter, Frank Hinton 13. So, you know, just like inbox me, man. Let me know what y'all trying to do, man. We definitely trying to be in Rosemont, man. 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today in Rosemont. All right. So as many as can go, man. I shouldn't even have to beg, or people should be people should be willing, volunteering to go. Let's carpool. However we got to do it. Come on, man. Farrakhan got 1 million black men, and more than 1 million showed up. Damn near 2 million. Wait, this ain't a color movement. White boys, come on, let's go. One thing about white people, they will march. They will go. Come on, white folk. Come on, y'all. Matter of fact, let me call my white family, because they move out. They move out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we need as many as can go. Black, white, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. This ain't about us. This is about Kenneka. This is about Kenneka Jenkins and the injustice that was done to her and the evil that's in this world. The darkness that's in this world, man. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works, man. This thing right here is a good work, man. You know, let's move out for our baby, man. Let's move out for our future. For without them, there is no future, man. For without our babies, there is no future, man. Every time you look at your kid, if you don't move out on this case, how could you look at your own baby and not be filled with guilt? What's going to happen tomorrow when it's your baby? You're going to want everybody to move out with you. Well, what you receive is contingent upon what you put out. What you get from everybody else in your time of need is contingent about how you support others. All right? So let's come together, man. Let's support this movement. Again, Philly supports this movement. You know, Philly is right all over this case, man. Philly is all over this. You know, we support this movement. So support us, man, as we support the family and the loved ones and the injustice that was done to baby girl Kenneka Jenkins, man. Let's move out. All right, peace.